Cleveland, Ohio. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the North Carolina State Wolfpack and the Kent State Golden Flashes. And here come the Golden Flashes. Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. The Golden Flashes look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. North Carolina State has so many weapons offensively, but it all starts with their outstanding quarterback. Now, again,
you're 100% correct. North Carolina State is going to go after the defensive front early and just pound them. Kirk, don't be surprised if these guys will run for 400 yards in this football game. Easy win.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss. North Carolina State has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 24 fields it at the 2.
That's a good job by the coverage team there, staying in their lanes and not allowing the returner to break free.
They'll go to work at the 15.
Start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Complete. And down he goes. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. 2 tight ends here. On the ground for the tailback. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 30. Kent State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going right. Got it. Knocked out of bounds. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
The Golden Flashes set up in the gun. He's under pressure. And it's caught. And down he goes. A good pickup on the play-action pass.
9-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's taken down. First down pickup by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on 1st down. Over the middle. Incomplete pass. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Great defensive play by the cornerback. 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Kent State lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. He catches another one. And down he goes. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here. And the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Golden Flashes line up in an I formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. They go with the option. He fakes a pitch. And he's taken down. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Kent State goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Across the middle. Complete. And down he goes. That will be enough for the first down.
Well, you talk about a sharp pass. That was a nice throw right there.
Kirk, wasn't that a nice catch?
From the gun. They'll throw on first down. He's going to air it long. It falls incomplete. And he overshot his receiver on that one.
Well, here the quarterback needs to relax down near the end zone. Step up and make a better throw.
The golden flashes. Set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Here they come. Got hit as he threw. And it's caught. And he's taken down. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Number 9 with 3 wide receivers. Pressure coming. Throws. It's intercepted. Big opening. And he is gone. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
Well, let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take a hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
And he tacks on the extra point. After a quarter of play, our score is North Carolina State 7, Kent nothing. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 27 has it at the 5. There's a fumble. Scoops up the loose ball. Excellent field position to start the drive. 2 tight ends here. Inside give. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 13. Number 44, the lone back. And he's taken down. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 44 is the single setback. And down he goes. They convert the third down with that short run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Number 44 alone in the backfield. They hand it off. Touchdown, Wolfpack. How about that run?
Nice call by the coaches here. You use your bread and butter when you're near the goal line.
If this guy's the bread and butter, then the offensive line is the meat. They open up the hole for him to score, and without them, you got yourself a pretty plain sandwich.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, North Carolina State 14, Kent nothing. Number 30 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 24 and number 27 back deep to return, kicks it off. Number 24 takes it at the 4. The defense been about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, a defense can do somersaults or even a triple sow cows, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say sow cow?
Yep, I dated one back in college. Man, could she cook.
He's on the run. And he's taken down. He picked up the first down on that one.
Yeah, I like the way they ran the ball in that play. There's more where that came from. Believe me.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 9 with 4 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up across the middle. He looks to be hurt down there. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. And that was their 2nd interception of the game. They'll get the ball here at the 43.
1st and 10.
Number 44 lines up as a single back. Here's an opening. And he's finally shoved out at the 17-yard line. How about that for a statement?
That was a nice counter play there. The line did a good job of blocking up front and sustaining their blocks, and the tailback did the rest once he got past the first wave of defenders.
Yo, guys, that was close to being 6.
They hand it off. With the spin, bounces off the would-be tackler, and down he goes at the 3.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
They're crowding the line. On the ground with the tailback. Hit the tackler, and he's taken down. A yard, if any, there for the halfback.
1 yard gain on the play.
North Carolina State lines up in a double tight set, and they got him for a loss.
Well, these guys fast or what? Good job of penetrating and getting to the ball carrier here.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Inside give, and down he goes. No gain.
On the carry. No gain on the play.
So they elect not to kick the field goal. Inside give. Touchdown. They managed to find the end zone on the ground.
Nice job by the offense, wasn't it, Kirk?
Well, Coach, just like you always say, keep it simple when you're down inside the 5-yard line. Good job to finish off the drive.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. North Carolina State to kick this one off. Number 24 and number 27 back to return. And they'll be returning this one. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. Let's get the call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
Well, if you're the return team, you got to like that one.
Yeah, because you get great field position and nobody has to get hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. 2 tight ends here. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver.
The intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. From the gun. Drops back to pass. He's going left. And this one's going to get intercepted. I tell you, Coach, that quarterback is not having the kind of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his 3rd interception of this half.
That's not good news at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see the backup quarterback start warming up.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. Got it to his receiver. He's all the way down to the 21-yard line. North Carolina State calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 17, back in the gun. He's looking. He steps up into traffic, and it's picked off. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They come out in a goal line set. They'll give it off here. Juke move, and he's taken down. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Some second half adjustment. Kent State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 28 fields it in the end zone. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 21. The Wolfpack come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there. The quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Kent State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Here comes the pressure. Got it. And down he goes. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
Number 7 is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He drops back. Steps up. He's in trouble. They'll make the sack. The linebacker on the blitz picks up the sack. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 24. Kent State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
4th and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up. And it's good. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 28. North Carolina State goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Looking. He steps up. Wants it all. Going deep. He got him. Got an opening. To the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 3rd quarter, our score, North Carolina State 27, Kent 3. And they'll be returning this one. Number 27 fields it in the end zone. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll go to work at the 22.
They'll take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 7 lines up as a single back. Pitch left. Spinning. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
On the carry.
Pickup of about 6 yards on the pitch to the halfback. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 28. The golden flashes. Set up in the gun. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That's a loss of 4 yards. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 24. They line up in the shotgun. Up the middle with a fullback. And down he goes. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Number 82, back to return.
Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 82 takes it at the 23. He spins around. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown. They'll take over at the 42. The Wolfpack line up with 2 tight ends. They'll throw on 1st down. Look, it as he throws. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 34. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
Steps up. And it falls incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 44 is the single setback. He drops back. He's looking. Fires deep down the right side. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Almost a turnover.
As a quarterback, I can tell you that those are the only types of drops we like to see.
The Wolfpack come out in a 2 tight end set. Looking, going deep, lays it out there. Good defensive play, makes it 4th down.
I'm sending out a big yo to the defensive coordinator right there.
I'm sure he appreciates that yo. Great job of mixing up the coverage and putting his players in a spot to make a play.
And they're smart enough to know the situation and to just knock it down.
Steps up in the pocket. And he will score. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, North Carolina State 34, Kent 3. Kicks it off. Number 27 takes it at the 4.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Number 9 comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up, throws, complete, and down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 9 is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. He can scoot at the 40. And he's all the way down to the 34. Coach, tell me about this one.
The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows you right there what he can do after he has the football.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. From the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. And he can't get away from the pressure. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Number 7 lines up as a single back. He lateral. And they hit him in the backfield.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Kent State lines up in a shotgun set. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down.
Number 82, back deep to return.
Number 39 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Out of bounds.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
On the ground, up the middle. He's hit and got away. There he goes. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And he will score. That's 100 yards rushing for the day, guys.
You know, Brad, 100 yards is a great day, but the thing that I've been most impressed with is the way he's been able to accomplish that with such great effort.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is North Carolina State 41, Kent 3. He kicks it. Number 24 fields it at the 9. Gets past the tackler. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
You know, they had something going, but were unable to get any points.
First and 10.
They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. The Golden Flashes line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line.
On the run.
A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Second and 7. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. It's a bad snap. Over the middle. Offense falls on it. And down he goes. They should be thankful to get it back.
Exactly, and the coach can breathe easy now that his own player recovered the fumble.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Golden Flashes come out in the ace formation. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down. A gain of 1. And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Golden Flashes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up under pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. He grabbed a hold of the quarterback and would not let go.
Well, he's able to slip right through a crack in the line and get a big sack.
Number 8 is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Into coverage, and the defense has it. That gives the defense their 4th pick of the day.
This defense is full of playmakers. They force the quarterback to make tough throws that he doesn't want to make, and that usually adds up to turnovers.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31. 2 tight ends set.
1st and 10.
A little misdirection. Spin move. Knocked out of bounds. He seems to be running harder and harder as the game goes along.
And if you notice, guys, the defense seems to be getting a little bit tired out there.
Number 44 is the single setback. He spins, and down he goes.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock moving and continue to pick up first downs.
Yeah, Lee, no question. This is the time when you let him carry the team to the finish line.
Here's a counter play. And he's stopped behind the line. Taken back a yard.
1 yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Number 44, the lone back. He gets another carry. He's got an opening. The 10. He's all the way down to the 6. And this one finally comes to an end, and it wasn't even close. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. North Carolina State played an excellent game out there. dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
Folks, thanks for tuning in.